Welcome fellas to TechXpress. Today I'm going to be showing you in a very easy way how to get started with your own YouTube feed. So your YouTube feed might be overwhelming for a lot of history you have just checked so far. If your YouTube homepage is constantly commenting videos you watched years ago and you no longer see them, then what you can do, they are irrelevant. For example, content topics you're just not interested anymore and it's time for a reset. Often if you don't use YouTube, it's going to be giving you like the most common let's say titles, videos, elements that are trending into your country, so you cannot change that. But your YouTube feed is built entirely onto your watch and search history. To truly reset it and start fresh, you need to wipe that data clean and teach the algorithm new habits. So I'll show you the 3 simple essential steps for clearing the history and the 1 crucial step to train the algorithm quickly. So let's start with clearing the clutter. So this is the most effective step because into the desktop or mobile application, you go to your history section. It's usually into the left sidebar. So for this, what I'm going to be doing here is to focus into a new element. Let's say for example I go for switch to my account, and let's say that I choose this website. Inside this website, what I do is to focus once again for the right side, and I go for the history section. It's usually it appears here into the left sidebar where it says history. So when I click into the history, I have all the videos that I have watched so far. So I go for clear all the watch history, and let's say clear the watch history. Now confirm this action. This instantly removes every video you have ever watched from YouTube's memory, preventing all irrelevant videos from influencing your recommendations. Now a pro tip is that if you want to temporarily stop YouTube from recording what you watched, for instance, if you watch your videos for work or for one-off project, toggle the pause watched history options into the same page. That means that if you're going to be searching something, let's say you are specifically talking about food, and you wanted to go and make your research about, I don't know, history or something that is not relevant to your channel, you go for history and you go for paused watch history. So pausing this history can make it harder to find videos you watched, and you might see fewer recommendations. So you choose for the option that says pause, and you don't have to be worrying about the kind of videos that you see into YouTube, so this won't be appearing into your watch history. So next thing is to clear your search history. So if you clear out all of those random things you have searched for on the same history page, look for the search history options. If you don't see this in here, usually it appears as managed all the history. You click into it, and as you can see here, I have all of these elements to add it. So click into the clear all element, or you can even go for the option that says delete all time. So I have all of these actual elements. I go for delete, and you're actually good to go. Lastly, the removing not interested. So this step is for advanced fine-tuning. Go back to the history page and click into the manage all history as we are directly in here. But if you focused into where you can review and remove the topic as I previously told YouTube you were not interested into the sometimes and old video, for example, can be tagged to broad to prevent good videos from showing up. So you can change the auto delete activity older than, let's say, 18 months and go for next. And automatically after all the 18 months, all your videos will be deleted right away. Not your video, but your actual history saved you have watched so far. I hit for the option that says OK. You have the controls into the left section where you can check out your YouTube history. You have the sub settings. You have the auto deleting, the auto delete, the my ad center, the other activities, and lastly here are the interactions. You can change the interactions if you want it to the future, but I believe that this one is actually not that important. And lastly, we have the help and the feedback. Here into the help and the feedback, what you can do is to try to contact people that might be, let's say for example, a recovery method, like my activity, managed activity in my account, set up a passkey, and whatever. So these are just a few elements that you can just get started with your Google account. So you can head back directly here into the YouTube, go for the home dashboard, and voila, you can see the history of. And all of the videos that I have seen here into my home dashboard usually is going to be presenting me like the trending elements that appears into my elements. I can turn them on, I can go back into searched, I reload the page, and we are now inside here. Try searching to get started. Everything is now been set up from the start. So you can even train the new algorithm, guys. Your feed now is blank site. You can start search for and watch 3 or 4 videos and topics and you're generally interested in right now, and also subscribe to 3 or 4 channels, and the algorithm is going to be understanding what you're actually aiming for. So those are just a few conclusions to reset your feedback. You can clear the watch history, clear the search history, adjust your not interested tags, aggressively train the algorithm with the new relevant views. So hopefully, guys, it was a pretty useful information for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully we can all see you, well, next time.